Welcome back to 118 Diecast Cars, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the 118 BMW 1M Coupe by GT Spirit, and it is in this beautiful alpine white with the M stripes down this side. I'd just like to start off by saying that this is a resin model, so unfortunately there'll be no looking into like the engine bay and things like that. As most of you know, resin models are models that don't have any opening features. I didn't used to like them. That doesn't make, well, I didn't like them as much as I did cars that had opening features, but now, like, since I've sort of started getting more and more resin models, you can tell the quality is just there. And models that do have opening features, like say for instance the Mini Champs 1M, has nothing on the detail of this 1M by GT Spirit. So I don't know, it all depends, like, depending on what sort of collector you are. Say if you're looking for cars that, like, you can have opening features, like have the bonnet open and things like that, then you'll probably want to go down the route of buying like AutoArt, where here with the resin models you want to go for companies such as like GT Spirit, BBR, TopMarques, True Scale Miniatures, and there's someone else, I can't think of the name, but those manufacturers make resin models look so realistic to the point where why wouldn't you buy their models over, say, AutoArt? I suppose AutoArt does include very good quality, but is it as detailed as this? That's your choice to make rather than me. So for the front of the model, you can see that the halos, which are the angel eyes, the rings that go around, look very detailed, along with the daytime running light over the top, and the indicator slots either side. You can see that these lights have the detailed on it, because these would be the lights where, say if you had full beam on, they would be the lights to come on. This car features the black grills that have like quite a nice texture to them and have a lot of depth, which make the car look that more aggressive. These are these same like plastic grill things at the bottom that you see on a lot of cars these days. A lot of companies do it. I suppose it's just an easier way of doing a grill. I think it'd look nicer with sort of like a mesh one, but it is what it is. The registration plate is very nice. This is actually stuck on, I believe, to the actual bumper, and it has been stuck on very well. No height differences, or it's not lopsided or anything, it's smack where it needs to be. You've got the water jets here, these little bubbles that stick out, and the towing iron at the front. Now if we just head to the side of the car, there's no suspension with it being a resin model. There is some play in the wheels, but very stiff. The actual wheels itself have been done with insane detail. As you can see there, the disc is there. You can see there's really not much play in the wheels at all. One thing that this car doesn't do is the fact that the brake discs don't move within the calipers, but otherwise it looks very nice, along with the chrome used to where it says 1M and the indicator as well. The actual wind mirror is very sturdy. Nothing is going to set that off unless you really clip it by accident or whatnot. Now for the rear of the car, you can see the exhaust pipes have been done very well with the chrome and the actual dark centre, which looks very nice and done to a very high standard. The rear lights look very nice. You can see the reverse lights going around this silver trim bit here, and then just the actual rear lights itself great detail. I've really got no issues with that. And if you were to buy one, I don't think you guys would either. And you've got the brake light at the top with a really nice BMW logo embossed on it as well, along with the M badge. Then the registration plate is the same as the one at the front, which looks very nice. And the body style in here looks very nice, along with the actual stripes itself. They're on with the actual paint. All around, I'm very impressed. Then you've got the rear parking sensors, which do look very nice as well. The rear spoiler is also, I believe, fixed in place. You probably can't see that very well. It's only a little lip spoiler. We'll see it better. Or an angle, maybe. Anyway, there's nothing to be worried about, along with like other bits that protrude like this, like the radio antenna and the door handles. Nothing really to complain about. And if you can see the interior in there, you can see it has been done to a very high standard, featuring the M Sport steering wheel. And if we go to the other side, you can see the gear stick, the actual center console screen looks very nice, and then you can just make out the leather seats, which is black. It's very good. Also got some window tint here that's like very black. I'm really not sure you're going to be able to see through that. You can just a bit. I think that's due to the lights. But for the most part, this is a very nice model, and I don't know if you can tell, but I've just been moving it about. It's got a lot of weight to it. Actually, speaking of that, the undercarriage, you can see the rear axle there, and this is a limited run model, GT Spirit 1M Coupe, and is number 259 of 1500, which I suppose is quite a low number when you think about it. So I'm not really sure entirely how this video went, because I don't normally review resin models, but it'd mean the world to me if you could leave some feedback in the comment section below, because I do have a F80 M3 in Yasmarina Blue, a M3 Carbon Edition with like a matte black paint job, all by GT Spirit. So if you did like this review and I get some good feedback, or I don't know, anything I can change, I will review those. So if you could just leave your opinions in the comment section below, that would be greatly appreciated. So thank you for watching. Please rate and subscribe, and the next review will be the Lamborghini Huracan. Bye.